Deep in the mountains, Lily accidentally touched a mysterious skeleton. One night later, her soul unexpectedly crossed over into the body of a curvy boy named Marcus. After waking up, the unfamiliar environment and a chubby little guy in front of her scared her so much that her soul almost left her body. She rushed into the bathroom, looking at the strange boy in the mirror, unable to believe her eyes. She hurriedly washed her face with cold water, trying to wake up this nightmare, but to no avail. While getting dressed, a bracelet accidentally dropped. At a glance, she recognized that it was exactly the bracelet worn by the skeleton. Only then did she realize that she had been transported into the skeleton's body before its death. At breakfast, she couldn't understand a word of the Arabic spoken by her family. Everyone thought Marcus had drunk too much. Toby, the younger brother, found that he couldn't even understand the movie lines that his elder brother had once recited backwards. Finally, he believed that he was a soul traveler. She asked Toby to help her return to her original world. Her brother, based on a science fiction analysis, believed that to be transported back to her own body, she had to go back to the place where the time travel began. So, they planned to send her back to that mysterious valley. As planned, while working on the farm, Toby caught her father's attention and took the opportunity to run away. When he was about to escape from the farm, he was discovered by the farmer's son, Carlos. After a long journey, she finally got a ride. In the car, she was lost in her own thoughts and suddenly found that the scenery outside the window was getting more and more strange. It was only when she saw the poster of the Terminator at the entrance of the cinema that she realized it was actually 1991. A girl on the street was still listening to Michael Jackson's hit songs on a tape. She wanted to call her best friend for help, but suddenly realized that she hadn't been born yet. Just as she was lost in thought in the phone booth, a woman named Sophia suddenly appeared and took her away. She wanted Sophia to take her to the valley, but was ruthlessly refused. It turned out that this woman had come to audition for Marcus's band. When she reached her destination, she was stunned to find that this was actually her home from 30 years ago. She excitedly called out to her grandparents, but the two elders were completely confused. What surprised her even more was that Marcus's band members were actually her own parents. But when she said she was their daughter, her parents just thought she had drunk too much. Just 1 minute into the audition, she messed it up. Despite her mother's repeated pleas, she couldn't make up for it and was even taken back by her father. What hurt her even more was that Carlos reported his father for being absent from work, almost leaving the whole family on the streets. Lily blamed herself, wondering if she had really ruined Marcus's life. After getting home, she unexpectedly found Marcus's diary under the bed, which recorded Marcus's dreams and a secret. To prove the authenticity of all this, she buried her diary under a big tree. At this moment, Carlos came over and told her to work hard, otherwise he would lose money. She angrily scolded Carlos, but was severely scolded and eventually forced to do a slave-like job. But when she woke up again, she was actually back in her own body. She thought everything that had happened before was just a dream, yet she was curious how Marcus had turned out like this. So they went to the farm where Marcus had worked before and found the big tree from back then. To their surprise, they actually dug up that diary.